So, hey, thanks for having me, everyone. My name is Mike Quan. Company's out of Boston. We're working with some pretty cool technology, LIDAR. So, who arrived here in a driverless car this evening? Well, if you did, one of the sensors on that driverless car would be a LIDAR. So, LIDAR stands for Light Imaging Detection and Ranging. Basically, it's lasers. Pushing out laser beams in all directions, and it's taking the return from those lasers. So it hits something, it knows that there's something that the car has to avoid. In our case, what we're working with is a product called the Geo Slams Revo. It's the Ghostbusters looking device here, and it's sending out little beams of light that you can't see, but in all directions. And when the beams of light come back or they don't come back, we're actually capturing 3D data of the space. So what we did earlier was walk around a couple of the rooms here at Microsoft, and we've got the 3D point cloud of that space that you can measure off of, you can spin, you can build 3D models, Revit models. So this is a very interesting tool for the AEC community. If you were to measure the space with a tape measure or a laser rangefinder, it would take you a long time. And basically you would probably miss something. And so using this sort of tool, you can get heights of ceilings, square feet of the room, the distance from this podium to that door. So it's all 3D data that we're capturing on very quickly, just as we walk around. So we could probably do this building in a few hours and try measuring everything in this building in a few hours. We could do that. So we really think this has some wonderful applications in the AEC community, but I like to think big because we're in New York City, right? We want to think about how we go really big. So this is 3D data. This belongs on the cloud. This is stuff that you can share, you can slice and dice. But basically what we're interested in is how you take three-dimensional data of the world and combine it with things like the feeds from the closed-circuit television cameras, the pinging of your cell phone, the sensors on the machinery in this building that say something's hot, a water pump is hot, or the elevator is running poorly. Things like that. So there's a lot of very interesting data of the kind of built environment. And it starts with a map, it starts with a 3D understanding of it. And then what's the sexy thing these days in data? You take a lot of data and then you throw it into one of these machine learning, AI, GAN, CNN, you name it. I don't understand it, but these are all interesting things. And you have the computers kind of basically sift through this data to find information and relationships that are of value. So that's a pretty hot little area there. We are currently working with a defense customer now, so I can't show you that, but they really like this because their world is changing and they want to be able to capture it, put it out in the cloud, share it with their customers in augmented reality, mixed reality, a tablet, that sort of thing. So I'll leave it there, and we'll look forward to showing you our 3D capture. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely go back in the back right after presentations to check out the models. Really, really cool stuff. So Paul, come on up.